Warhammer 40k, there's a total of 18 Primarchs, demigod level generals of the Imperium. Now, I'm going to be answering a question in today's video that no one asked for, but everyone needs to know. What would each of these chaos-loving, daddy issue-having Primarchs drive? It's gonna get weird. Buckle up.
Starting off first, we have Rabute Gilliman, the good boy aficionado boy scout Primarch of the Ultramarines Legion / chapter. So for this one, we have pretty simple. It's a BMW 5 Series. It's efficient. It looks like he files his taxes for fun. Gilliman is a BMW 5 Series. It's just German precision with just enough horsepower to remind you he still might kill a demon, or get his throat slit by 4. Next up, we have Leman Russ, the Primarch of the Space Wolves. Russ is a walking bar fight. The Raptor is an aggressive vehicle. It doesn't need roads. Perfect for chasing psychers across a tundra while howling at the moon. Next up, we have my main man, Ferrus Manus, the Primarch of the Iron Hands. This guy literally has steel hands, so I thought what would be better than a custom Chevelle SS. Builds his own cars, out of scrap metal, doesn't even have airbags, just pain, just efficiency, just power. Next up, we have Rogel Dorn, Primarch of the Imperial Fists. I picked out a Toyota Land Cruiser for him. It's unbreakable, it's utilitarian, will get you through a siege and back. This car does not break down, it breaks you. Next up, we have Vulcan with a diesel Land Rover Defender. He saves civilians and survives being nuked. The Defender is built for apocalypse duty, and it smells like soot and moral superiority, just like Vulcan and the Salamanders. Next up, we have Corvus Corax, the Primarch of the Raven Guard. For Corvus, usually you'd pick a motorcycle for the White Scars, but I feel like it fits the Raven Guard better because of the fact that it's super fast, sleek. You could fly by a cop going 200 miles an hour at midnight and he wouldn't even notice. That's my Corax pick. Next up, we have Lionel Johnson, Primarch of the Dark Angels. His vehicle is going to be a Mercedes G-Wagon. It's just a knight's car. When I think of like a German knight, I think of like a G-Wagon. If like a knight would ride around today, that's his suit of armor. It's luxurious, mysterious, nobody knows where it came from, but it's expensive, and yes, it does have daddy issues. Next up, we have Jagatai Khan, Primarch of the White Scars. I picked a Nissan GTR for him. It's fast, precise. He is the Mongolian Drift King. The Khan doesn't even use roads. He uses you as roads. But when he does use roads, it's in his tricked out Nissan Skyline GTR. All white, big turbo. Rounding out the Loyalist Primarchs, we have Sanguinius, Primarch of the Blood Angels. And for him, I chose an Aston Martin Valkyrie. I mean, it's kind of in the name there, Valkyrie. Sanguinius also had this great set of angelic wings, kind of how the Valkyrie is a sleek, fast, graceful, luxurious, and opulent supercar. Very rare, very fast, very powerful, kind of like Sanguinius. When he would appear, it would look like an angel's coming down in swift and decisive blows. Yeah, I feel like that's the best take for Sanguinius there. Now we move on to the Traitor Legions. First off, we're going to start with Horus, Primarch of the Sons of Horus / Luna Wolves. His is obviously a Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. He is the original traitor. He is loud, powerful. It looked great until he crashed it in a fit with the Emperor. He tried to crash into the Emperor in a takeover, and it did not go his way. Next up, we have Fulgrim in a chrome Lamborghini Aventador. It's shiny, it's loud, he screams constantly. Fulgrim would wrap his car chrome. He'd wrap it in snakeskin, actually, if he could. And then he cries every time there's a bit of dust on it. Next up, we have Perturabo, Primarch of the Iron Warriors. For him, I picked out a Humvee. He doesn't drive cars, he builds bunkers, siege gun, and he hates everyone. The car, it's the literal fucking tank. They've gone through war, it's the Perturabo car. Next up, we have Mortarion with a 89 Mercedes 300D diesel. The car smells like death, unlikable. The car runs on spite and nicotine. Somehow, it still passes smog and runs to this day. That's Mortarion. Magnus the Red, Primarch of the Thousand Suns. I have picked out for him a Tesla Model S Plaid. Now, it's advanced, misunderstood. It blew up his garage with warp lightning, but he still insists it's Elon's fault. Now for Angron, the Primarch of the World Eaters, you already know. It's totaled, no bumper, leaking oil. He's doing 110 miles per hour in a school zone. The turn signal's been on since 2019. The Altima is road rage incarnate, just like Angron. Next up, we have Conrad Kurz, the Primarch of the Night Lords Legion. For him, I picked out a all-black Dodge Charger Hellcat. It's goth, angry. He probably runs people off the road and then writes poems about it. It's also possibly cursed and has been, a biohazard car that was picked up at a salvage auction. Striker car, no title. Next up, we have Lorgar, the Primarch of the Word Bearers. For him, I picked the Chrysler PT Cruiser because that car is just a joke, just like this soy boy's entire life. And rounding out the traitor Primarchs / this one's kind of debatable whether or not he's traitor or loyalist, but Alfarius and Omegon. For him, I chose an unmarked white Dodge Charger / Chevy Malibu. And why do I pick this? Because, like Alfarius, nobody sees them coming, nobody remembers seeing them after. It's a bland, nondescript, government-issued fleet-tier sedan that is perfect for infiltration, deception, and disappearing. Was that Alfarius? Or was that just Chad from HR? He's probably got like 15 different license plates in the back that he just swaps out at random to deceive people and not make it think it's the same car rolling through every time. But yeah, that's Alfarius. And then for the two missing Primarchs, let's be real, they're probably driving something unspeakable, something lame, like a Prius. That's why the Emperor's like, you got no game, your car picks are fucking trash, and that's why they've never been spoken about again. But yeah, that basically sums it up for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have your own picks, leave them in the comments, let you know how you would swap things around, or more stuff that you want to see. Anyways, remember to like if you liked it, comment if you got something to add, and subscribe to see more Warhammer content. I will see you later. Peace.